All right. Good evening. Real Life Live here. We're talking about what you see on the board. We're back to that. It's called COLLITICS. The big word here, number one word. Okay. And of course, the 5 star moms, the 4 star moms, they're number one, too. It's always a tie for first. Yeah. Tie for first place. Uh, Well, when we talk about politics, what we're talking about is basically a principle or a method to do things to, curtail. Uh, I would say negative things that you have to endure. So, some things that they uh, you can you can say practice because that's what politics is basically a practice or a method or a deterrent, you know, to things. We'll get into that right now. When you see these things that we, when you're at these basketball, football games, and you see these epithets or whatever hurled at teams or coaches sometimes uh, in any situation. So this is a lot of all kind of situations. So when we're talking about politics, it's like here's one one thing about politics. This is one of the rules or the do's and don'ts. Okay, in these cases here, the what happens is when the speech or the negative speech or the racist kind of vitriol, whatever is coming, okay, as soon as you hear it, the first word, then you have to use politics. What's politics on that? That would be standing up, facing the aggressor. Well, this is what I do. I do that. Okay, we do it like this. This is what I do. First, I do that. Then, next thing, I'm going down to the floor. Okay, I gotta talk to the coach. The home coach, because he ain't did nothing. Well, if he didn't see it, okay, he might probably didn't see it. Well, I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, this just went down, and we got to do something about that before, because I be raising so much saying that they, not, that much, but I would say like, hey, I gotta stop this. We gotta get this straight, because I'm not having a good time. Seeing you can't allow the other people that are doing it to have a good time. So that's what I'm saying when I say politics. That has to stop in all these. I saw 5 cases, all of them. They stayed for the game. They endured. You see what I'm saying? And it was one where this mom was berating this coach, and then all kind of things. Could have caused, hey, we gonna cancel this. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes You got to stop the money flow. That's politics too. So when you stay after you hear that speech and whatever they're hurling at you, and you stay, you allow that that hate to actually profit. So they're gonna keep doing that. Why not? They make the money, they have the fun. You have a horrible time, and all is well for them, and you had a nightmare of a night. So but you can stop that, and politics is the way. What you do, you just walk out. You stop that right there. All them cases, all of them. Stop it. Game over. That's what I do. Okay. So everybody's not me. So we have to do what we think's best. At the time you're there. Okay. So I wanted to kind of talk about that for a minute there. And it's and it keeps going. So it keeps going because you're not doing the things you're supposed to do to stop it. And now politics is like I said, a principle or a method or a reaction or an action. Yeah. Now you can take action. That is going to the coach, making him, demanding that he, stops or puts a stop to it, because they can do that. And by the way, the passing, we all, the passing of Bobby Knight, and we all remember Bobby Knight, and he did some, good things and bad things, and so, but there was some times where he had to he had to do some things, and but they were kind of walking the line. But he did them. There was a time where something went down, and he grabbed the microphone. So a coach can do that. You got to have and it don't have to be Bobby Knight, because I saw Billy Tubbs do it too. So the coach can do that, but if they want to do it, so that's all tied in. When you got people, maybe a little hate in there. You see what I'm saying? They kind of like what's going on. That's why they not really doing anything about it. You got to stop that money flow though. That's politics. Okay, that's politics. One of it. So that's the one point of politics. Now we'll talk about the other points. At maybe tomorrow. Another day. But that's the one that I wanted to see. I wanted to talk about because I'm seeing too many times when it happens. So I wanted to talk about that one subject. The fact that in these basketball, football games, and these sporting events, soccer, all of it, used to not be the case. That never got on the field or in the arena. That was off limits. But now seems like it's the style. Well, that's a bad style. I don't like the style. You can stop this dance anytime you get ready, because it's a bad dance, But you letting them dance. So, but politics will stop the party. So that's one thing you can do on that with that one instance that I said. Just walk out or stop the game, and that'll do that. Politics. Yeah. So think about that, and just think about that word, COLLITICS. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the we'll talk about something else before we close. I was kind of I was kind of you know, I liked it the fact that on the channel, the video where you see Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. go back to back and hit home runs. And that I don't think it's ever been done. There was Bobby Bonds and Barry Bonds, but they didn't do that. So that's something that it's a rare video. It's here on Real Life Live, and I'm seeing the views on there. And I have some more videos that I think I try to get the ones try to I stay up, and try to get some stories that people can, and not just the regulars, everybody can show, everybody, shooting and all that, I'm doing something else, and we're talking about politics here, and we talked about sports. So I just talked about that beautiful event where a father-son duel hit back-to-back home runs in the major leagues. So you don't never see that. And you see the video, you see the emotion that Senior had when Junior came back right behind him and hit the home run. He was like, so it's a priceless video. So I recommend you, if you on the channel, get that, just take a peep on that, and look at that, we were talking about a little as we kind of go here and there. We were talking about the football earlier, and it's kind of iffy though in some of these games, So I see some people talking about, man, I thought they say the flags, refereeing and all, So it happens, but we got to keep on rolling with that. The games are what they are, okay? You got to accept that. There's, I know you think, hey, it's a lot of funny things going on. Yeah, we all know that. But it is what it is, and we got to live with it, and we just keep on rolling with that, So we have covered pretty much what I wanted to talk about this evening. I kind of, we just starting this, so I'm trying to fill in, as time, but I'm just running a one-man show here, so I got to get my rest and everything. So now, so this evening show, we're gonna do this every evening. We're gonna talk baseball a lot too, and then we're talking football because this is the season for that. Yeah, so there it is, and this segment here was COLLITICS, but we want to talk about a couple of other things, and as you see there, but the 5-star moms and the 4-star moms, hey, there's always gonna be the best, y'all. This country runs on 5-star moms, 4-star moms. If you really peel the onion back, there it is. You gotta look at things as they really are. Okay, quit being distracted. So as we close, we will be talking about probably some more politics tomorrow. Maybe hitting some sports. A little bit this, little of that, and but hopefully we'll be talking about a little bit of what's going on, with the situation with all the fighting and all too, So I'll see you tomorrow, and let's have good thoughts for the night.